Number 6. This dashcam footage was recorded by a truck on August the 11th, 2017. This footage shows a very disturbing incident. The trucker was driving down the empty County Highway E near the town of Randolph, Massachusetts. In the footage, the truck driver, Patrick Kraft, can be seen exceeding the speed limit. One would not have expected anything bad to happen since the highway was seemingly empty. But you just won't believe what happens down the road. A few seconds later, Patrick approached an intersection. This is when a pickup truck unexpectedly appears from the left and passes by in front of him, narrowly avoiding a deadly collision. As soon as the pickup truck passed him, Patrick hit the brakes suddenly, but it was too late. When he was crossing the intersection, a van collided straight with the right side of the truck. It turns out that a woman named Christine Novak was driving the van, and she passed away at the spot. At the time, she was carrying 7 children with her. 1 sustained serious injuries, while 3 had minor injuries. Both Kraft and Novak were trapped inside their vehicles, and hydraulic tools were needed to rescue them. Later, Patrick Kraft was charged with homicide by negligent use of a vehicle for failing to stop at the stop sign. Number 5. This dashcam footage was recorded by a truck on April the 9th, 2016. This footage shows how irresponsible people can be. The trucker was driving down a dark, busy interstate highway near Nashville, Tennessee. A significant number of vehicles also can be seen driving down the highway at a constant speed. While the people were on their daily commute, something strange appeared in the middle of the lane. In this footage, the trucker can be seen coming across a large deflated bouncy castle. A few vehicles in front of the trucker can be seen going around the obstacle. But instead of simply going around the obstacle like all the others driving down the highway, the trucker pulls over, gets out of his car and tries to pull the castle off the road and onto the side. And that's when things get interesting. It turns out that the bouncy castle is quite heavy because the trucker has a hard time dragging it. While a significant number of cars passed him, no one lent a helping hand. Despite struggling to lift the heavy object, he eventually succeeded and continued on his way, potentially saving future drivers from harm. The selfless actions of this trucker serve as a reminder of the importance of looking out for others on the road. Number 4. This dashcam footage was recorded by a truck on August the 16th, 2012. This footage shows a disturbing incident happening in broad daylight. The truck is parked at the side of the road. It seems like the truck needed a repair or a change of wheel. A few seconds later, a car pulls up in front of the truck and a man gets out of the car. The man then quickly approaches the truck and goes to the passenger's side door, likely checking out the truck, and then circles around to the driver's side. It turns out that no one was inside the truck. The driver was probably fixing the wheel. A few seconds later, the man is seen running back to his car, holding a bag. The man then proceeds to open the passenger's side of the door. That is when the truck driver spots him trying to get away with his belongings. He then shouts and runs after the man, hoping to get his belongings back. As the truck driver chases, the car tries to drive off. But then something strange happens. You won't believe this. For some unknown reason, the car stops for a moment and the robber throws the bag back out of the passenger's side window before driving away. The truck driver then picks it up from the ground. It is unclear why the robbers did not go through with the plan of stealing the bag, as it seems unlikely that the driver would have caught up with them. Maybe the robbers started to have second thoughts about their actions, leading them to abandon their plan. Ultimately, without more information, it is difficult to determine exactly why the robbery did not proceed as planned. You won't believe how people in this car were about to meet their makers in video number 1. Fortunately, the driver was skilled enough to stop it from happening. Number 3. This dashcam footage was recorded by a truck on September the 20th, 2013. This footage shows the recklessness of a person driving down a highway. The trucker was driving down a busy highway in Melbourne, Australia. A significant number of vehicles also can be seen driving down the highway, minding their business. While most people are minding their business, a driver starts acting crazy in the middle of the highway. At first, everything seems to be fine, and the trucker is just driving to his destination. But then, something unbelievable happens. A red Toyota Hilux passes the truck and quickly gets in front of the truck, which he is not supposed to do. The driver just overtakes the car, thoughtless of how dangerous it could be on a busy highway. Now, one would expect the driver of the Hilux to maintain a constant speed. Instead, he slows down and blocks the lane. What makes it more dangerous is how busy the road gets. At one point, the red Hilux finds itself in between two large semi-trucks. A number of semi-trucks keep on passing the trucker, but the Hilux continues to drive slowly and block the trucker. Later, when the trucker changes lanes, hoping to get past the crazy Hilux driver, the driver doesn't let him do so. He tries to get in front of the trucker, though there was another car in front of the trucker. Eventually, the crazy driver seems to come to his senses and drives away, letting the trucker drive in peace. Number 2. This video was uploaded by a man named Joe Rob TV on September the 19th, 2017. This disturbing dashcam footage was captured while he was driving home. The video footage begins with Joe's truck slowly driving down a long winding road, which seems to be a deserted area. As he continues down the path, he sees something strange below a billboard. He sees a figure dressed in all black clothing who seems to be approaching him from the side of the road. As the strange man gets closer, Joe begins to panic. It's evident from his voice that he is terrified of the mysterious man. As he gets even closer, the man makes a sudden move towards Joe, which is not visible in the video.
But they got like some weird mask or something. What the hell is that? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
However, Joe's reaction suggests that the stranger tried to attack him. It is unclear whether Joe managed to escape the situation unharmed, as the video ends abruptly. The stranger's intentions remain unknown, leaving many questions unanswered. Was he just a random troublemaker, or did he have more sinister motives? Now, let's look at video number 1. This is one of the most disturbing things ever captured on trucker dashcam. Number 1. This video was uploaded by a YouTube channel named Life Trucking on May the 9th, 2017 on a highway. In the video footage, a car can be seen driving alongside a semi-truck. What happened later is what neither of the drivers had anticipated. While driving parallel to each other on the highway, the semi-truck attempted to overtake the car when something unexpected happened. All of a sudden, the cargo on the semi-truck began to tip over, causing the massive vehicle to lose balance and go up on its left wheels. The truck was now dangerously close to overturning onto the car, which must have been a terrifying sight for those inside. One can only imagine what the people inside the car must have felt as they witnessed the large truck almost toppling over on them. Thankfully, the driver of the semi-truck was skilled enough to regain control of the truck. If the driver had not been able to regain control of the truck, it could have been catastrophic for all involved. Can't get enough of these videos? Check out this next video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.